The Burst. This ship is designed for PvE and PvE only. Yes, people do, for some crazy reason, use these in PvP, mostly to bait people, but it's really not worth it. It is designed for high security space, and it is designed for new players to run around scanning down data and relic and gas sites. 7.5% bonus to core and combat scanner probe strength, a 5% reduction in salvager duration, and a 5% bonus to relic and data analyzer virus strength. The attributes of said ship are low across the board because it is a frigate, but it is a decent ship anyway. It has a very decent capacitor, it's got a good base max velocity, it's got a nice ship warp speed, and a maximum base targeting range of 32.5 kilometers, and a drone capacity of 35 M3, meaning you can fit plenty of salvager drones or T2 small combat drones if that is your jam. It has a decent setup for its slots, with 3 high power slots, 4 medium power slots, and 3 low power slots with 3 rig slots, and it has the ability to either fit 2 turrets or 2 launchers, although to be fair, you're probably not going to be using those because you're mostly going to be using scanner probes, scan range finding arrays, relic and data analyzers. The skill set to start this ship is a Mimitar Frigate 1 and Spaceship Command 1. Any new player as a Mimitar race entering the game will be able to use this pretty much immediately. You will not need to train for anything. However, if you want to go exploring permanently in this thing until you got somewhere else in the game, you need to go for Mastery Level 3 or 4. Mastery levels are not to be scoffed at. They are not achievement points. They are there to help you better yourself as a pilot and need to be paid attention to, simply because it will give you the ability to fly the ship better, higher tankability, higher resistances, etc. The variations of this are the Cheetah and the Probe fleet issue. The Cheetah is a covert ops ship which essentially does what the Probe does, but on a T2 level, and is able to warp around cloaked, and we will be doing a video on that. The Probe fleet issue, however, can do both in terms of core points of the ship. It can scan, but it can also do serious damage as well, and we will be doing a video on that as well. The industry side of the Burst is a simple fact that the probe is that the Probe Blueprint Original is very cheap. New players can buy them, and the materials can all be found in high security space. Tritanium and pyrite can be found anywhere in high security space, usually by mining Veldspar, and Mexilon and Isogen can be found mostly in 0.7 to 0.5 systems by mining Kernite and Omba, and you'll be able to get decent amounts of that material, so you can build yourself a stockpile, or you can build them and essentially sell them on. The skins are okay for this one. Some of them are not great, but again, skins are down to personal taste. I don't really have much of a personal preference with any of these, mostly because a lot of the decent ship skins seem to be missing from this particular ship. However, if you don't like any of the ship skins, you can use the Paragon Skin R program to create your own using Plex and ISK and save them so that you have your own personalized skin for the ship. If you found this video educational at all or helpful, then please hit that subscribe button, and we will see you for the next one.